if it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
There's my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
Yo, MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro. Yo, MP. I'm not saying you're a bad finisher, but are you elite? I think you still gotta prove that.
And a look at the Knicks earlier. Check out the focus as they get off the bus. They're ready to go. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the New York Knicks. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And to look at the starters for the Knicks, they've got Taj Gibson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bennett in at the small forward. And for Toronto, Chris Boucher out there with Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Well, we're off to a hot start this year, Doris. Anything surprise you this season?
Well, B.A., so often over the course of the summer, we'll see guys post their workout habits. Well, I have been delighted that all of that hard work seems to be paying off. Everybody seems determined to make a splash.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Schroeder. Pirtle with a screen on Brunson. Back to Anunoby. From the arc. Here's Pirtle. No good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Outside Brunson. The teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, that's a silky jump shot. Playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you?
Brunson against Schroeder. Pirtle with a screen on Brunson. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. Robinson with a steal. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Now the Raptors with it. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
So what you look for in the first game, 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
Pass to Brunson. Here's Bennett. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Now here's Robinson. Here's Bennett. He's guarded by Barnes. Bennett, pass to DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Schroeder against Brunson. To the inside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Outside, DiVincenzo. Screen by Gibson. DiVincenzo, pass to Gibson. And Boucher with the block. And he recovers it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. Here's Bennett. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Schroeder, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Robinson with a double. Clock at 6. And the basket by Boucher.
And for Boucher, to me, it's about taking his time inside. When he does that, he's very effective.
Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Next foul. Bennett. Raptors first personal foul. First game foul.
To the middle. Here's Schroeder. And it's all tied up.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Here's Brunson outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Barnes. Last game for him, he picked up 13.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Trailing by 4. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Raptors making their last shot. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
After the franchise's first title in 2019, the Raptors trying to find their way back to contention doors.
They are, B.A., and you have an interesting mix of young talent and veteran players left over from that championship roster. They've remained competitive, but the goal for an organization that's won a championship is to get back to the promised land, and there's a ways to go yet for that.
Now here's Gibson. Yet to see a basket. Robinson can't hit. Now Schroeder. Outside Barnes. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Brunson. They set the pick, and he lobs it up. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Bennett. 6 points for him. Pass to Robinson. And here's Brunson. Anunoby covering. Brunson passes to Bennett. Robinson, a screen on Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rejected by Barnes.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Schroeder passes to Pirtle. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Brunson against Schroeder. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's Bennett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
NBA, I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Here's Schroeder. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. DiVincenzo, the pass to Gibson. Count it.
Boy, Taj Gibson unafraid in the face of contact. How tough is this guy?
Toronto trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Barnes passes to Schroeder. Here's Boucher. Launches it. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Boucher's got 5 points.
Well, this is what Chris Boucher does. Loves to stretch the defense with his shooting ability.
Brunson finds Robinson. Here's Bennett. He's guarded by Barnes. And that's a foul called on Jakob Pirtle. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Quickly is checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Well, the big man, Taj Gibson, pretty assist there.
And here's Trent. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Puts it up from 12. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Quickly against Schroeder. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul of the game. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Young comes in for Boucher. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anunoby. Hart's checked in for New York. R.J. Barrett comes in for DiVincenzo. Bennett can't hit. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Down low. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Quickly. No points so far. Outside Schroeder. Back to Trent. Schroeder, a screen on Barrett. And it's Trent penetrating. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Hart passes to Quickly. And here is Barrett. Quickly with a screen on Porter. To the paint. Here's Bennett. Achua with the rebound. The Raptors shooting 44% to start this ball game. Quickly against Trent. That one's good. This game is all even.
That's just tremendous hustle by Trent Jr. Getting out in front of the defense, making himself available in transition.
Robinson passes to Hart. Quickly outside.
2 minutes left in the first.
Inside. Achua with a steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Out to Schroeder. From downtown. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's Bennett. And no good, trying to use the glass. And here are the Raptors now. Porter, the pass to Young. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Trent. The three is up. Bennett with a rebound. Bennett's got 4 rebounds now. It's Barrett on the wing. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Outside Porter. Pass to Schroeder. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Hart. Quickly with the ball. 17 points for him last game against Detroit. Here's Bennett, guarded by Trent. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson, a screen on Young. Here's Hart. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Now here's Schroeder. Achua with a screen on Quickly. And here's Schroeder outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Schroeder's got 5 now.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Raptors. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Trent Jr. and Barnes fill out the wings. Thaddeus Young out there with Precious Achua, and it's Flynn in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
How quick with that shot off the catch with Scotty Barnes. My goodness, defense didn't have a chance to react.
Now here's Barrett. No points yet. Here's an 8-footer. Off the left rim and out.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. New York trailing. Brunson passes to Sims. Outside Brunson. And there's the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
Achua with the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Hart. Quickly outside. Three-pointer. Here's Brunson. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Knocks it loose. Here's Barrett. Shoots over Barnes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
The free throw drops for Barrett. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Now here's Anunoby, still without a bucket. Back to Flynn. Achua with a screen on Brunson. The three from Barnes. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Gibson with it, and it's Boucher picking him up. DiVincenzo on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket of the night.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Boucher. Misses in close. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Brunson. Oh, the agility of Brunson getting to the bucket.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Brunson, no good on the free throw. And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. Pass to Brunson. Gibson with it. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barnes passes to Flynn. That one rolls around and rims out. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Barrett against Barnes. Screen by Gibson. Here's Barrett, shoots over Barnes, and it's Boucher with the rebound.
Well, they get into the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Pass to Flynn. For Toronto. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And as this season starts to unfold, the rookies who have come out of the gates fast. Some first-year guys proving they belong in the NBA. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
And a fast break now for the Raptors. And that one's good. Flynn.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Bennett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Schroeder comes in for Flynn. Quickly is checked in for New York. Here's Trent. Robinson with the block. Stolen by Schroeder. Boucher outside. Outside Anunoby. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Achua's checked in for Pirtle. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Gibson. Here's Bennett. Anunoby covering. Bennett, pass to Robinson. Gibson with it. This one for 3. New York, no good that time either. Quickly against Schroeder. Pass to Boucher. Trent outside. Back to Boucher. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Schroeder. Over quickly. Schroeder can't get it to go.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Bennett, and Boucher with the block.
Boy, if Boucher is nearby, I'd be hearing the footsteps if I was a shooter. This guy can erase some shots with that length.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Bennett can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Trent. 9 points for him in his last game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
Good on the second one. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Now here's Quickly. He's scoreless. Bennett can't hit. Toronto trailing. Anunoby passes to Achua. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of two stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Now here's Gibson. Here's Bennett. Over Trent. Nails the baby hook. Bennett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And DiVincenzo comes to help. Trent on the wing. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Boucher's got 7 points in the game.
We talk often about Chris Boucher's length. Well, right there you see him use it to track down that offensive rebound.
Robinson passes to Bennett. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Out to Schroeder. Here's Boucher for three. Bennett with a rebound. Bennett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Quickly passes to Gibson. And Boucher with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York.
Number 11, Jalen Brunson.
Here's Bennett. 13 points in the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Gibson passes to Brunson. 4 on the clock. For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Schroeder. Achua, high post. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Achua's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Here's Bennett. Anunoby covering. Bennett, pass to Brunson. Here's Bennett. Outside, DiVincenzo. The 17-footer. Pass to Bennett. Here is DiVincenzo. Here's Bennett. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
New York trailing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To win the drought, Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got 6 rebounds in the game. Picked his pocket. Pass to Bennett. The shot that time not on target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Raptors out in front. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
36.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors and our featured matchup, which has not disappointed.
Well, you see they're zipping the ball around, never letting the defense get set. Not only is it fun to watch, it's effective.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. Out in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the...
And with we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's New York with it. It's a one-point game. So on the floor for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Bennett in at the three. Pass to Pirtle. Anunoby against DiVincenzo. Now here's Anunoby. He's covered closely. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Bennett, the pass to DiVincenzo. Looking to end this cold spell. Bennett can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Brunson against Schroeder. Going inside. Here's Pirtle. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Bennett. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Barnes finds Pirtle. Out to Schroeder. Now here's Boucher. Now Pirtle. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Barnes. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Barnes has got 10 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Brunson. And they get it. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Pass to Schroeder. Knocked away. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Barnes, it's good.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to Bennett. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Can't connect from short range.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
On defense, the Knicks. Here's Barnes.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Can't get it to drop. Bennett, pass to Brunson. There's a screen. Here's Bennett. He's guarded by Barnes. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Barnes can't get that one to fall.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length for it.
You know, he is so good, VA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. New York in 5th.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Bennett. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Back to Schroeder. Here's Pirtle. Outside for Boucher. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Gibson. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 6. Bennett, pass to Brunson. To the inside. Here's Bennett. 15 points in the game.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
From 7 feet, and it's in, off the glass. Barnes has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
Here's Bennett. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to Robinson. Bennett, pass to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Left side Schroeder. Here's Boucher for 3. Offensive board. Hurdle. Blocked! Here is DiVincenzo. He has 6. Here's Bennett. Outside. DiVincenzo. Screen by Gibson. Here's Bennett. From outside, off the mark. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by New York. Gibson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Well, the high-valued three-point shot from the corners. Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
Barnes with it. 15 points in the game. Down low. Fires the 3. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Pass to Bennett. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he converts the layup. Barnes has got 17.
There's Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
Here's Bennett. Shoots over Barnes. Here's Bennett. He's got 17. That one doesn't drop. Now Schroeder. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
To the inside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Schroeder. Picked by Pirtle. Schroeder with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Bennett. Looking to get back on track. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Schroeder. Barnes against Robinson. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Can't get it to fall. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Gibson. Here's Bennett. Oh, good D by Boucher. And here's Schroeder. Barnes with it. Robinson defending. Barnes in the post. Working on Robinson. Barnes in the post. Robinson defending. Barnes, no good. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, this is one of OG Anunoby's calling cards. His disruptive nature on the defensive end turns into transition opportunities. That is beautiful.
Now a timeout called by New York. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Young comes in for Boucher. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Anunoby. A big group substitution here for New York. Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Gibson. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And quickly subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Inside, Bennett. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Porter, the pass to Schroeder. Stripped away. Fast break, New York. Here's Hart. Banked it in off the glass.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Pass to Achua. Outside Porter. Launches a three. Sinks the tray. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
What a terrific looking shot by Porter. You can't leave him alone out there.
It's Hart on the wing. And he lobs it up top. Achua with a steal. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Trent. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And it's a 12-point Raptor lead.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Kicks it to Quickly. Back to Barrett. To the middle. Here's Bennett. Up and in on the layup. Bennett's got 19 points.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Here's Schroeder. Bennett with a rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
.46 seconds left in the third. They set a pick. Fires, high post. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Schroeder. On the wing, Porter. There's the three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Just seems to know where to be and had his feet set. Looking good is Otto Porter on the catch and shoot.
Quickly passes to Bennett. Unloads. Schroeder with a rebound. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Well, it's no secret that Dennis Schroeder has tons of confidence. You can see it on that pull-up jumper right there.
And so it's Toronto up 15 points as this quarter concludes.